Alright, so today I got the fan-made goth EASTIN costume. We're gonna, take some use out of her. It looks pretty good. I think this is my favorite one of the three. If I had to, rank them, it would be this one, then the Lilia one, and the Valencia one. And I know a lot of people prefer the Valencia one over the other ones. There were a lot of mixed opinions on which one people preferred. The only thing I don't like about this costume, right, is that if you take note, where are my macros? Here. I have one macro on my emulator, and it's this one. If you I have one macro on my emulator. It's this one. To be fair, Grand Cross doesn't need any other macros, right? Because the game has auto. I guess the only macro you might want to use is maybe for like farming like envos or something, but really it requires so much RNG, like it doesn't even matter if you can put a macro or not. Anyways, she looks very flat chassis in this costume compared to other costumes. Like, let's take the beach one, for example. Like, she has like a curve here, And if you zoom in, let me go back. If you zoom in, where's my macro? I closed it. No, I forgot how. Oh, here. There's a shadow of a of a boob, but it's a shadow. Here it's just completely flat chassis, which is fine. Which is fine. But in the original drawing, she wasn't. So in this one, again, like, she has something in there, right? But anyways, I still like this one because it's very like edgy and goth, and that's just that kind of stuff I like. Let's take a look at the animations real quick, because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get. I mean, I could get some level 3s playing PvP, but I am not using Galfer, so it's kind of unlikely. Just bump up the volume. I clicked the ultimate. Oh, I thought I clicked the blue card. That's fine. Yeah, it's just really cool. Like, the whole goth design is really cool. Yeah, the book looks so good. Let me see the level 2 of this, because it's less like up close and personal. Yeah, I really like the book. So yeah, let's take a look at her. So before we jump in, I do want to say, there's a PvP rule. So I actually I didn't play the match. I backed out because I saw there's a PvP rule. I don't know how good this would be for EASTIN. It might be. Doesn't matter. But the rule is this. So the bottom one is the rule that's gonna last for 3 weeks, and it is that if you get like a card to rank up, you get 6 ignites applied on you for 3 turns, and that is like ranking up with Galfer or just combining cards in general. You get 6 ignites applied on you. It's really strong. Definitely, Kyo is gonna be insane because Kyo has that passive, that for each ignite on the enemy, like they do less damage. So I'm insane with Kyo. I forgot if Kyo has a cap on that. I'm actually pulling him up. But the weekly rule is that when attacking an enemy, for each debuff on the enemy, recovers 5% of damage dealt. That for Ban, if the enemy has like 6 ignites, he's gonna fully heal. Like, every time he doesn't attack, he's gonna fully heal. He already almost fully healed, basically, like with like level 1, right? Now he's gonna guarantee fully heal. I'm actually opening up Kyo here in the back. So there's no limit. It's like reducing damage dealt to allies by 5% for each ignite effect on the enemy. There's no limit. Like, it's infinite. I mean, there's a I think you can only have like 12 ignites on you, something like that. There is a cap on how many ignites you get. 10. So maybe you can cap that at 50%. Like, Kyo is gonna be insane this week or this next 3 weeks. So I'm definitely gonna make a video on that. But for now, let's use EASTIN with the Bond team. Listen, I know I used Lily on the Bond team last video as well. That I used a Lily fan-made costume, but give me a break, all right? It's the only team for them. Like, You could, like, Lilia, you could use on the king team. But wait, did I use her in the king team? No, I didn't. I did not. But you know, it's just not as good. It's just not as good. My Arthur is starting off already with with 6 ignites because he combined cards here. All right. This looks to be a bot because my connection's really good. Let me take this opportunity to actually use her cards, like the level 2s and stuff, so we can see the animation then. And then we'll play a real player in a second. So I'm gonna do this. Right? I'm gonna combine cards. Yeah, it's definitely a bot. He emoted. I'm gonna combine cards and see how many if I get 12. I think the limit is 10. I believe the limit to ignites is 10. I could be wrong. I am often wrong. So, listen. I don't know what happened to me, but I'm just dumb. I think it's... Is that 10? Yeah. No, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? 9 is a very odd number. 9 is the limit then. Okay. Alright, so, I mean, I cleansed it. So that's good. At least for this week, you can cleanse it. Because the thing about using EASTIN in this team, you're only really using her for her cleanse, right? Like, taking off ultimate gauge is also good, actually. But never mind. Taking off ultimate gauge is also good. So there's 2 reasons. So she's not bad. Like, she's good for this team. I would say... I've tested her... Oh, that cut-in is really good. I've tested her before. I don't know if I would say that she's the best unit for the Bond team, but she's definitely up there. Yeah, look at that damage. That's level 2. Not even, he's not even like boosted up, like fully equipped. But they have like 6 ignites, which, you know, if you get like an attack boost for Bomb, that doesn't matter because he doesn't use attack. But ignites is increased damage. So of course it's gonna do much more damage. So yeah, I think should I just do the Kyo video today? I might just do it later today, right? Using Kyo. He's gonna be absurd. Alright, let's kill this bot and then we move on. Let me do level 2 with EASTIN as well. Take off that ultimate gauge from Askiner. Oh, that was a useless blue card. That's fine. Oh, Lost Vein got ignited because I crit him and his card's ranked up. That's funny. Alright, let's move on. By the way, I have my fan on and I hope... Oh, he's using the strategy with Elihawk. Oh! That is so... Oh my god, that is so absurd. Okay. So, Elihawk. Oh my god, that's gonna be insane for this week. So, Elihawk. Oh my god, there's... I might have to make a video on that as well. I'm pulling her up. So, for each debuff on Elihawk, she increases all allies' HP by 12%. Look at how many debuffs she already has. She's gonna be insane this week. Are you kidding me? Like, you don't need Arthur. Because of course, if you use her, you can't use Arthur, right? Because Arthur only works with humans. But this guy's not even using Arthur and he already has 600k HP with what? 2 buffs. Like 2 like bond stacks. And the what is it, level 1 buff? I didn't check. That's crazy. Bruh. One thing though, he has so many ignites that I'm curious. Can I kill him? No, wow. Not even close. That is actually pretty big brain. I did do such little damage, actually. I expected to do quite a bit more. Interesting. Alright. Oh, I'm dead. I lost. Yeah, Arthur's dead. How much HP does he have? Oh, he shouldn't have much, because Ali Hawk doesn't have any debuffs. 400k. And I'm gonna take off the ultimate gauge as well. Golfer's gonna take off my ultimate gauge though. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. There's no way EASTIN dies, right? I have the defense. She has no ignites on her. I have the extra HP from Ban. I mean, if Ban has any cards, definitely. I got very much caught by surprise. He ranked her up again. He just ranked her up just so she would be ignited, huh? That's crazy. I lost. There's no comeback. But I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. This is a very good strategy that I'm definitely gonna steal. No shame. I don't have any more ways of dealing with his ultimate gauge. I have no more take off ultimate gauge cards. Oh, he doesn't have any bunk cards. Why would he do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. She did so much damage. I'm not even mad. GG. A different person. Wait. No. I was about to say that's a different person using the same strategy, but he's using Arthur. No. He thinks Elizabeth is a human. No. My friend, you've been baited. No. He thinks Elizabeth is a human. Arthur's passive is not working. This is so sad, guys. Yeah, I definitely want to make a video on that strategy. That was... again, I'm not even mad. I think that... That's just... Sometimes rules can allow things like that, and I think it's pretty cool. But, like, rules like, oh, increases the stats of SR units. Those are pretty cool rules, you know? Of course, some rules are much worse than others, but... To do this. Increase my defense and remove the ignites. He didn't get the memo that Elizabeth is actually a goddess. That's so unfortunate. Because, like, yeah, I mean, you could run the team like this. I'm not saying you can't, but, like, you're not getting Arthur's passive if you do. And Arthur's passive is so good. You don't want to... If you're using Arthur, that's why. You know, the taunt is cool, but if you're going to use for the taunt, you might as well use the end, you know what I mean? If you're using Arthur, it's for his passive. I do refuse to... oh yeah, he's not... He doesn't even know what he's doing. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Because I took an L last match, I'll end it here with a dub. Expect the video on Kyo and the video on Liz to come out. 2.3. At some point. So, yeah, look forward for that. God damn.